Welcome, everybody, to Ames, Iowa, and another rivalry game for the Kansas State Wildcats. It is Farmageddon versus Iowa State on the road. Cats come in ranked number 3 in the nation that we are looking to likely will change given we win this game, given that Ohio State and Michigan are also playing this week. Iowa State has not had the best season. A lot of the Big 12s really struggled, I think. There's been a few teams that have really separated themselves from the pack, but Iowa State not having a good year based off what they did last year. Last year they did go into Bill Snyder and Dylan Edwards all the way. He's at the 10. He's going to take the opening kickoff for a touchdown. What a way to start the game. I was going to say Iowa State came into Manhattan last year and ran all over the Kansas State defense. But Dylan Edwards, the newest running back and kick returner, takes the opening kickoff to the house. What a start. Cats looking to make a statement after losing at home, which is what I was going to say. Losing at home last year to the Cyclones. So we're going to come into Ames and hopefully we started with a punch in the mouth. Iowa State's led by quarterback Rocco Becht. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, so I'm just going to call him Rocco. They start off with a short run to Sama III, the man who ran all over the Cats last year. They're going to hit a jet sweep to the left-hand side, and it's going to gain a first down, eventually brought down by VJ Payne. Second down and 10 now. Rocco gives it to Sama, and he's wrapped up quickly and swarmed to the football, eventually brought down by Justice James. There's a group of Cats there to bring him down. Rocco now third down for Iowa State. He swings to the left, and he goes out wide to his tight end, and it's caught, and it's a huge gain. First down and 10. They hand it to Sama, and he's got a little bit more room this time. He's eventually brought down for a gain of 10. They would eventually get the first down, and it would bring up 2nd and 7. Rocco looking to throw. He finds his tight end once more, and it's caught again by Benjamin Bremer, his second catch on the drive. Second down and 10 inside the red zone. They go jet pass again, and this time it's bottled up and stopped for a gain of 7, eventually leading to third down. 6 minutes to go here in the first. Iowa State threatening to score. Beck scanning, and he's eventually brought down by freshman Jordan Allen. Another sack to add to his tally. Him and Brendan Mott have been a duo of a pass rush. Probably one of the best in the country. Mott, I believe, is getting Heisman hype at this point. He's having such a good year. But they eventually settle for a field goal, and Avery Johnson and the Cats offense finally got on the field. They are up by 4. We start off by giving it to DJ Giddens, and he tries to find a hole but is unable to, only getting 3 on that one. Second down and 7. Giddens to Johnson's right. We do a jet pass for ourselves to Dante Cephas, and he's got some room, and he's up towards midfield, up to the 49. Good start for Dante Cephas. First down, Dylan Edwards in, the man that did the kick return. We go over the middle, and it's missed by Johnson. Led him a little too far, but no harm done. Third down and 8 now. Johnson's back to pass again. He throws in the coverage, and it's picked off. And I accidentally hit the pause button. Sorry about that. Avery Johnson throws another interception. He had 3 last week and throws another one early in this game. We cannot be having those passes. Iowa State's going to take over in great field position now. First down and 20 after a hold. It's a read option. And again, the quarterback, we're just not respecting that type of play. Rocco Becht not known for his legs either. Becht back to pass. He catches it. He throws it out to Bremer, his tight end, and he stopped just short of the first down. They would eventually get that. Iowa State in the pistol now. They give it to Sama, and he's stuffed. Second down and 11 after the loss of 1. They give it to Sama once more, and he's wrapped up again. Jake Clifton getting in on the tackle on that one. They give it to Sama again, and he stopped short. They ran a draw trying to catch them off guard. They almost made it happen, but they end up settling for another field goal, and the Cats offense takes the field once again. We start off by giving it to Giddens. He's got a huge hole, and good blocking from Dante Cephas gets us up for a gain of 11 and a first down. We are in the second quarter now. We give it to Giddens once more, following his blocks, and the good push from the offensive line gets us close to 2nd and 1. Later in the drive, it is now 2nd and 8. We are in Iowa State territory. We give it to Dylan Edwards, and he hurdles a defender, and he's able to get the first down. Cats are driving on this one. It's 1st and 10. Giddens, we give it to him once more. He hits the outside, runs through a corner, and he gets up to about the 10-yard line. Good, powerful running from Giddens so far. 2nd and 4 inside the 5. We give it to Giddens, and he's got a hole and more powerful running. That's what we like to see from Giddens, and he gets in for the touchdown. The Cats are going to go up 14-6 after the extra point. Great drive from the Cats offense, really bouncing back from that turnover on the first one. Iowa State now down 8, about halfway through the second half. Or the first half, sorry about that. Sama with a huge run, and he's going to get the first down. Likely should have been stopped in the backfield, but was able to get away. 1st down and 10, Iowa State. Rocco looks over the middle, and it's caught, and it's into Kansas State territory. So far, the answer of that touchdown may be accumulating here. They give to Sama on 1st and 10, and he's stopped for a gain of 6. 2nd down and 10. They would eventually get the first down, but 2nd down and 10, just under 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Give to Sama a cutback lane, but it is stopped by Jacob Parrish and company. 3rd down and 4. Backup running back in now. Rocco looking over the middle, and it's caught once more. Big play from Iowa State, and they are inside the 5. 1st and goal from the 3. Abu Sama back in the game. They move tight end in motion to the right. They give it to Sama in a huge hole, and he dives into the end zone for a touchdown, Iowa State. Iowa State would eventually kick an extra point, making it a 1-point game. Avery Johnson and the Cats looking to maybe make a statement before the first half ends, and they give it to Edwards on the sweep play, and he makes a good move, and he's all the way up towards midfield off the first play. Big play from Dylan Edwards once again. We've been seeing those week in and week out now. We give it to DJ Giddens, and he runs through very small holes, I would say, and it's a great run for him. So far, our running game has been great. Another jump cut from Giddens, and we're just running all over this defense. The snow has played an impact on the passing game a little bit, but this time Johnson going deep to Chase Brown in the corner, and it's caught. Touchdown, Cats. What a throw from Avery Johnson, and what a catch, and way to hold on to that one from Chase Brown, his favorite target this year. That's going to be a dynamic duo for the next couple of years to come. That would eventually lead us to halftime. Iowa State would add a field goal. Defense could not come through and stop them there, but like I said, our rushing attack has been on fire recently. So looks like that's what we're going to rely on in this one. And our run defense, I would say, has been pretty decent as well. But that is going to take us to the third quarter, and Iowa State will receive the ball after we took the opening kickoff for a touchdown. Touchback. They'd get a touchback, and they'd start at the 20. They start in the pistol, and Rocco again on the read option. This time, we respect it, and we were able to get to the quarterback quickly. I believe that was Clifton and VJ Payne. VJ Payne is usually all over the field. Rocco back to pass, 3rd and 18, and it's broken up by Keenan Garbers. Keenan Garbers coming off a 2 interception, 2 pick 6 day last week. Makes a good play there, and the Cats offense takes the field and some running room, but he couldn't slide by that last blocker to break him for a huge gain. Bring up 3rd and 3. Power back in. We give it to him. And he runs past midfield, and he's in Cyclone territory. Cats go pistol with Dylan Edwards in the backfield now. Johnson changing up the play a little bit. We give it to Edwards on the stretch, and he's got the corner. He tries to make a man miss, but he's brought down for a gain of 9. Still a good run. We would eventually get the first down. Now at the 36-yard line. Johnson back to pass. We slide it down over to Giddens, who's able to get about 4 to 5 yards on that play. They brought some pressure, so we had to get rid of that one pretty quickly. 2nd down and 5. Cats are driving on their first possession of the second half. More powerful running from DJ Giddens, and he's able to get the first down. 2nd down and 7, nearing the red zone. Kind of hard to see the lines with the snow, but I believe we're nearing the red zone, if we're not already in it. And Johnson going to the pass, and Dante Cephas wide open. Going across the middle. What a throw from Avery Johnson. I almost said DJ Giddens. He's not passing the ball. He's running the ball. A floated pass up to Dante Cephas, and he runs right under it. And the Cats are up by 12 now. Iowa State back on the field. Rocco looking to pass. He's got a lot of time. He throws short, and it's caught for a gain of 4. 6 minutes to go here in the third. Iowa State looking to pass once more. He's got a lot of time. He goes short once more, and it's caught by Sama. Good coverage downfield, only allowing these short passes. Pass rush has got to be better, though. 3rd down and 3. Iowa State sends their tight end Bremer in motion. It's another read option, and it's stopped once again. Keenan Garber's in the backfield. There is a flag, but it looks like it's on Iowa State. So we will end up declining that penalty, and they would end up punting. Almost getting to the punter on that one. It's a short kick, and it's a dangerous one. Lockett able to catch it. The other player, I couldn't catch who that was. Almost got in the way there. That could have been dangerous. But the Cats take over in great field position. Looks like Johnson wants to change the play here a bit. Giddens to his left. We give it to Giddens. This time it's stopped for a short gain. Gain of 3. That does put us in Cyclone territory, though. 2nd down and 7. We give it to Giddens once more, and he goes towards the outside this time. Bounces off one tackler and is knocked out of bounds at the 37. 1st down and 10. Edwards to Johnson's right in the gun. Jace Brown in motion, and we set the jet pass to Brown, and he's trying to get the corner. Not able to make the man miss, and gets a gain of 9. 2nd down and 1. Johnson changing the play once more. You go play action. He's pressured, and he dumps it off to Garrett Oakley, and he's got a big chunk gain here. He gets inside the 5-yard line. That would put Avery Johnson over 3,000 yards passing for the season. Good to see him get over that mark. That was kind of a goal for us. We're not a huge passing team. At the 4, 1st and goal, Johnson's a keeper, and he's in for the touchdown. We don't do a lot of quarterback running. We've tried to implement it a little bit into our offense. Hasn't worked as we've hoped, but down towards the goal line, we do tend to get that. It does tend to work towards the goal line. Avery Johnson accumulates his 3rd total touchdown today. Don't know how many rushing touchdowns that is for him on this season, but he has quite a few, I know that. Iowa State goes over the middle, and that's a gain of 5. Another short pass completion. K-State now up 35-16. 2 minutes to go in the third. Iowa State goes read option once again, and Rocco's got another big gain here. Last 2 times we were able to stop it. This time, not so much. 1st down and 10 from the 45. They give it to Sama, and it's wrapped up, and the ball's out, and it's recovered by Clifton. VJ Payne knocked the ball out, and Clifton recovers it. The Cats are in full control of this one heading into the 4th quarter, up 35-16. However, we weren't able to do anything with that, and we ended up having to punt back to Iowa State, and it's knocked away on 1st and 10 by Jacob Parrish. 2nd down and 10. Rocco looking to pass. Another short completion out for a gain of 4. That would bring up 3rd down and 6. Back to pass once more, short and completed to the tight end, Bremer, and that's going to be just enough for a first down. That's his 7th catch of the day. Man, you can really tell who the favorite target is for Rocco Becht. First down and 10, Sama to Rocco's right. Quick pass, and it's caught and up towards midfield. Iowa State is driving on early in the fourth quarter. Rocco Becht back to pass. There's a flag on the play, and it's caught over the middle, but it looks like this one's going to be coming back, holding on Iowa State. That'll knock them back to 1st and 20 at their own 39. That would eventually bring up 3rd and 18. Rocco Becht has all the time in the world. The pass rush is just not getting there today. He's looking deep, and it's caught by Benjamin Bremer, and he breaks Marcus Sigel's tackle, and he is in the end zone. Man, those 3rd and longs have been just killer for us. That's just not a play you can afford to happen, especially going into conference championships, college football playoff. Those are the plays you have to make to get off the field. So we got to be better about that. We have improved a little bit given the start of the season, but still need to work on it clearly. DJ Giddens giving it to the outside. He's got a big gain here all the way across midfield. Good play from the Cats. 8.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Dylan Edwards now checks in. We give it to him, and he bounces one to the outside. And he uses some power there and is able to get 9 on that one. Later in the drive, just over 7 minutes to go now. We give it to Giddens once more, trying to find a hole. Gets a short gain of 2. Cats go empty on 2nd and 8. Johnson back to pass. He looks left, and he finds Dylan Edwards for a quick pass, and he's able to make one guy miss, but it looks like it's going to be holding on Lengang. He is our most penalized offensive lineman so far this year. At least it seems like it. I don't know the exact stat, but Johnson from the pistol on 2nd and 18, looking to pass. He goes over the middle, and it's caught by Will Swanson, the backup tight end, making plays, continuing to make plays. And that's enough for a first down plus more. Good play from the tight end, and we are inside the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Cats have been pretty lethal once we get into the red zone. We give it to Edwards on the sweep. Gets to the outside and is able to get 8. Classic Wildcat formation here, going empty inside the 5-yard line. It's a design quarterback draw, and Johnson's in for his 2nd rushing touchdown and his 4th total touchdown today. That's going to put the Cats up 42-23, giving us a 19-point lead with 5 minutes to go. Nothing's ever finished, though. We didn't finish the game. I felt like we didn't finish the game against Cincinnati, and they ended up making it pretty close. So let's hope we don't have to do that this time. Rocco out to Benjamin Becht once again. I believe that's his 9th catch of the day. They would eventually get the first down. Becht back to pass again. Screen pass to Sama the third, and he's able to get 10 on that one. 4 minutes to go here. Iowa State is threatening. Quick pass, and that's caught by a different tight end. I think that's a fullback, actually. I'm not sure exactly what his name is. Sorry about that. Iowa State going hurry up, trying to save some time. Looks like they're still trying to compete for this one. Rocco out, quick pass, and knocked away by Marcus Sigel. He saw that one coming pre-snap. Broke on that one quick, almost picked it off. Would have taken it back to the house. That would have really ended the game. Back to pass again. Quick out to the receiver. Gain of 8, and that would bring up 3rd and 2. They continue to run hurry-up offense here. 3.5 to go in the fourth. Iowa State trying to make some magic happen. Rocco Becht changing up the play a little bit. He looks to pass. Quick over the middle, and that's caught by the tight end Bremer. That is his 10th catch and 153 yards for him. Continuing the hurry up now. About 3 minutes to go. Rocco back to pass. Lots of time. Abazor gets to him, and it's tossed up, and it's caught from the receiver. Touchdown, Iowa State. Man, those are the ones the coach just throws his clipboard and is like, you got to do better. You got to expect more. You just can't let that happen. 42-30, Iowa State is going to go for the onside kick. The hands team's on the field, and Jaden Jackson muffs it, and it's recovered by Iowa State. Iowa State's offense is going to get another chance here to make something happen. It's a 12-point game, still a two-score game, but 3 minutes to go. Anything can happen. 1st and 10 now. They start with a screen out to Sama the third, and he stopped just short of the first down for a gain of 9. An incomplete pass on 2nd down would lead to 3rd down and 1. Just over 3 minutes to go now. And it's almost picked off. Jacob Parrish almost picking that one off. Would have taken that one to the house and ended the game for sure. 4th down and 1, and it's broken up. Marcus Sigel coming in huge, breaking it up. The Cats are unable to do anything and go 3 and out and have to punt the ball back to Iowa State. So they still have a shot here. Just over 2 minutes to go. Quick pass out, gain of 9, and gets out of bounds. He was wide open over there on the sidelines. 2nd down and 1. Rocco back to pass. Scanning. Got a little bit, not as much time this time. Gets away from Brendan Mott and is able to throw that one away. That could have been a huge loss and a big play for this defense. 3rd down and 1. Back to pass, and it's caught once more. I believe that's Bremer's 11th catch now. We're keeping a tally. Iowa State rushes to the line. You got a minute and a half to go. Need to go quick here. Caught over the middle again by Bremer, and that's another 1st down. Rocco Beck goes over 400 yards on the day. Not what you want to see from our pass defense. In K-State territory now. A minute 20 to go. Back to pass. Nearly picked off again. That's 3 potential pick sixes in the last 2 drives. Justice James on that breakup. Back to pass. He goes over the middle, and he's wide open and eventually cut down very quickly. Way to get that guy off his feet. That could have been a big play. Back to pass once more. He finds his favorite target, Bremer, and they're inside the 10-yard line at the 7. About a minute to go now. Iowa State needs to score quick and get the ball back if they want a chance. They do need a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal, or 2 touchdowns. And then Beck looks to pass, and it's picked off. Justice James this time intercepts it in the end zone, and that's going to end the game. K-State is officially going to the Big 12 championship game after that interception by Justice James. What a play by the Cats, and all the Cats offense has to do is take a knee, and that is going to end this ball game. Running game was on point. Defense had some hiccups there late, but able to lock it down there at the end and secure a Big 12 championship berth for the Cats. As their 52nd Farmageddon win, it's pretty even. It showed it earlier, and I cut it out, I guess. The player of the game is Avery Johnson. Did have 4 total touchdowns. Only threw for 150 yards, though. Wasn't really able to get the passing game going. But it was enough to get the win, which is the most important part. We did get some other good news. Ben Wynn committed, finally. We've been waiting weeks for him to finally commit, but we eventually do get another 4-star. We also find out our Big 12 championship opponent. I do have an idea of who it is. Let's see if I'm right. And it is UCF. 2 versus 3. Winner goes to the first round bye in the playoff. We will see you guys for that game next week.